Infosys provides world-class online IT training, staffing, and software testing solutions to customers worldwide. H2K Infosys, how we are different from our competitors. 100% job-oriented training, hands-on project work, cloud test lab, resume preparation and review, mock interviews, robust syllabus, one-time fee and lifetime access to classes, access to recorded sessions of live classes. H2K Infosys has won the trust of thousands of students worldwide. For a free demo class, visit us at h2kinfosys.com.
Okay, so let me know when you are able to see my screen. I just shared my desktop, so you should be able to see my desktop now. So we'll be using chat window for the answers, so that I can quickly see that. So let me know if you are able to see my desktop. So you can respond in the chat window if you are able to see. Okay, thank you. I see one response. So let's make the class interactive. So I'll be asking questions in the middle so that you can respond in the chat window. So that will ensure that the course is interactive, and I also feel that people are active listening to the class. So that way we can make the class more engaged and interactive class. So let me open the course content document which I have. So in case if you don't have, you can drop a mail to training@h2kinfosys. Training@h2kinfosys. They will be sharing this document with you. So let me open the course document. So before starting the course, as I already introduced in the demo class, so my name is Meghnad. So I have around 8.5 years of IT industry experience, and I have been taking online classes for the past 4 to 6 years, and have taken numerous trainings for Australian and US students as well. So my key technical skills include HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL Server, C#, ADO.NET, and ASP.NET. So in case if you have any doubts regarding the course content or anything related to duration or all the details, you can just call this number. Please make a note of this, 770-777-1269, or you can drop a mail to training@h2kinfosys team. So keep note of these two contact details. And coming back the details about myself. So I worked for companies like Accenture, Cognizant, and even I worked for Infosys for 4 years. So I have been very much passionate for conducting trainings. So I'm here. Okay, so let's get started with the course. Today we'll see today we'll see a simple C# program, and we don't need any Visual Studio software for today. And after today's class, we might need Visual Studio to be installed. Okay. So how about others? I see one message saying from Sonal saying like she's not able to hear me. How about others? You're able to hear me? You're able to hear my voice? Okay, I see response like you're able to hear. So one of the students says she's not able to hear. So let me give me a minute. Just a second, I'm checking with one of the student who is not able to hear. So please wait for a minute. Okay, I told her to join back the meeting. Okay, so let's get started. So today we'll see how to write a simple C# program using Notepad. We'll not be using any Visual Studio. So I'll be sending the link for installing Visual Studio after today's class, and so we'll also see what is .NET Framework, and where we can see if .NET Framework is installed or not, and what is the use of .NET Framework, and what is Visual Studio, and why we need to go for .NET instead of other technologies. And also we'll see what is .NET Framework class library, and what is CLR, CTS, MSIL, JIT explanation. So all these things we are going to see some of the concepts today, and some of the concepts we'll see tomorrow. So let's get started. So first thing what I want to verify is, let's verify whether we have .NET Framework installed in our computer or not. So .NET Framework comes with your OS operating system. So I hope all of you are having Windows 7 or Windows 8. So anyone is having Windows XP? Can you please ping me what is the OS you have? What is the operating system you have? Just I want to see from all the attendees, like what is the operating system you're using. So I got one response, Windows 8. So I got couple of responses. So please ping me what Windows, which version, Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows XP, or okay. Okay, great. So I see all of you having Windows 7 or Windows 8. So I see all of you are having Windows 7 or Windows 8. So that should do. So now let's verify whether we have .NET Framework installed or not. To verify that, all of you need to do is you need to go to My Computer. So I'll just tell the path where you need to verify. So you have to tell me whether. So I'm not seeing the response from few attendees. So please respond to me so that I'll understand that you guys are also practicing what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see whether .NET Framework is installed or not. So remember, there is difference between Visual Studio and the .NET Framework. So both are not same. .NET Framework, which comes with the operating system, whereas Visual Studio is a software which is used for working on .NET. So without using Visual Studio also you can write C# programs and you can compile them. So today we are going to see how to do that without using Visual Studio. So let me verify. Let me verify whether we have .NET Framework installed or not. So .NET Framework, I'm asking about .NET Framework, not Visual Studio. So I need to go to C:, and then I need to go to Windows folder, and I need to verify in Microsoft.NET. Inside that I'll be seeing Framework and Framework 64. So if your computer is 64-bit, you might need to look into this Framework 64. Otherwise you might need to look into Framework. So can all of you verify whether you have .NET Framework in this folder? What is the maximum number you have? So I have .NET Framework 4.0 installed in my computer. So can all of you verify in this path? C: Windows Microsoft.NET Framework. Inside this, I want the response from all of you, which is the latest folder you have. Whether do you have 3.0 or do you have 4.0, v4.0, what is the so you need to ping me v4.0 if you have this folder v4.0. So yeah, I got one response. I need the response like v4.0 if you have this folder. I got 3 responses. So all of you please go to this path. This is the path where you can see that the .NET Framework is installed or not. So the path is C: Windows Microsoft.NET v4.0 under Framework 64. Yeah, that's great. So you need to go to this path, C: Windows Microsoft.NET Framework. So if someone asks you whether can you please see whether .NET Framework is installed or not, all you need to do is you need to go to this path, C: Windows Microsoft.NET Framework. And the other way to do that is you can verify in Programs and Features, Installed Programs. But anyway, let's for now. I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah. so the difference between framework and framework 64 folders is that so normally if you have 64-bit Windows operating system, so you need to look into framework 64, and if you have normal 32-bit operating system, you need to look into framework folder. So framework 64 is specifically for 64-bit framework. Okay, so now I'm just going to Microsoft.NET Framework and version 4.0. So this one will work both in 32-bit as well as 64-bit. But if you go to version Framework 64 and version 4.0, that will only work in Framework 64. Okay. So now I have selected Windows, Microsoft.NET Framework, and version 4.0. So now anyone not having this version 4.0, can you please ping me like you don't have? So I see the response from all of you that 4.0 has been there, so that's great. So now what we will do is, all of you please open command prompt, Windows R CMD. I hope all of you know how to open command prompt. So C:, users, you can open command prompt and then just type CSC. So when you type CSC is the compiler for C# programming. So CSC is the compiler for C# programming. So can you please type CSC and see whether what is the output you are getting? I guess most of you will be getting the output as not recognized command. Can you please try that and tell me, what are you getting? The same response like this, or are you getting not recognized command? So the moment you type CSC, for me I'm getting like yeah, so I'm getting like Visual C# compiler version 4.0, something like this. But for you will be getting as not recognized as internal or external command, right? So now if you want to make sure that, can you please again go to this folder? So go to this folder, Microsoft Framework version 4.0, and inside this folder you will see something called CSC. So can you please see whether you have this CSC inside this folder? So just type CSC, it will take you for that folder, csc.exe or CSC. So you will see the size of the file is 1769. So I repeat again, just a second. So go to this folder, C: Windows Microsoft.NET Framework version 4.0, and then go to this folder, verify that you have this file csc.exe or not. So I'm sure all of you will be having the csc.exe. So what, yeah, the size can differ, but yeah, so if you have this csc.exe, all you need to do is copy this path. So C: Windows Microsoft.NET Framework version 4.0, copy this path. Please listen to me, and then after that you can try this. Copy this path, and then what you need to do is okay, yeah, so I'll explain this again. So copy the path version 4.0, copy this complete path, right click and copy up to version 4.0. So once you copy this, I'll repeat again, don't worry if you're not able to follow this step. I'll repeat again. Copy the folder path and then start, right click on my computer, and then properties, go to advanced system settings, and then I repeat again, for now please listen to me, environment variables, and then if you go down little bit you will see something called path. You will see path here, and click on edit. At the end of this, what you need to do is you need to paste it. Right click, paste whatever the path you copied, and then click on OK. I repeat again, don't do it now. I repeat again, please don't do it. I'll explain 3 times, so I'm going to explain second time now. So copy the path where framework version 4.0, just a second,